Hey, it's Paul from paulgfarmer.com. And so today what I want to do is I want to go over an update to the Easy1Up system. And so yesterday this came in, and I was actually going to have another 500 come in, but something happened with the payment the lady was trying to do. So, but this came in, and I anticipate a few more sales coming in real soon here. This system's awesome. I'll go over it in a minute. I've been going over it in pretty much every video I've been doing for the last 20 days or so. So at this point, if you've been watching my videos, I'm sure you've seen it, but I'll go over it again. But today my focus is on Easy1Up and the updates to Easy1Up, what's going on. So I was on a call on Saturday. There was a call from the company owner and Peter Wolfing, and he was talking about the company, what the company's about, and what is coming up. They're going to be adding more value to the products without adding cost. They're going to add more value. There were a bunch of testimonials. Many people making very, very good money with this program. But he was talking about some of the things he was talking about. Let me just go over to Easy1Up. Some of the things he was talking about was, it's thinking outside the box of traditional business. Now, traditional business, typically, you're going to start for hundreds of thousands of dollars, and going in, you're not going to break even for like 5 years. It's going to take you at least 5 years to break even. He even talked about his parents. His parents had a restaurant, and they started the restaurant, and they knew going in it was going to take them 5 years to even break even. So knowing that going in, I mean, consider that you're going to probably take out a loan for hundreds of thousands of dollars, and going in you're not going to break even for at least 5 years. That's 5 years busting your butt, 5 years putting everything you have, and it could still go bust. And in their example, it actually did. So now let's look at Easy1Up, where basically you pay one time for your product cost, and then you have reseller rights. So you pay the admin fee, which is one time, and then you never have to pay again. And you make 100% commissions, 100%. So you basically break even on your first sale. So literally you could break even your very first day. The very first day you start the business, you could break even. Now compare that to traditional business where it takes at least 5 years, you're hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. I mean, it's pretty incredible. And then on top of that, Easy1Up, you have your choice. I mean, you could start at the $25 level, you could start at the $100 level, you could start at $250, but really what you want to do, and what's the wisest decision, and what's going to save you the most money, is starting at the top level, the Elevation Elite. Let me just scroll down there. Not Elevation Elite, I'm sorry, Vertex Elite. The Vertex Elite, which is $500 one time plus a $50 admin fee. Now, what I find is shocking is how many people think this is too much money. You're going to earn 100% commissions. So that means you're going to earn $500 for every sale you make. So you're making 100% of the product cost. Okay. Now, you did not create the product. You did not create the infrastructure for the website or anything like that. You don't have to manage any of that. All you do is sell the product. You share the products. Now, there's a little bit of leverage built into it, and basically it's called a reverse one-up, where basically what happens is your first sale you keep, your second sale you pass up to your sponsor, okay, to your referral, whoever brought you in. That's who who introduced you to this and you purchased from. You pass up that sale, okay, and that person. But you only do it one time. And after that, they're all yours to keep. You know, that's absolutely incredible in my opinion. This particular business model, it's built on simplicity. It's not complicated. Within the first 60 seconds, you either know if you want to do it or you don't want to do it. Within the first 60 seconds, it should not take you 2 weeks, a month to figure out if you want to do it or not, to see an opportunity here. You either see it or you don't see it in 60 seconds, and that's it. That's how it's designed to be, okay? So that's kind of a rundown. So what's coming? Just a few things that are coming. I mean, let me just scroll through this real quick. So when you purchase the Vertex Elite, I'm going to focus on the Vertex Elite because I'm just going to be honest. We're talking lifestyle. And if you were to come in at, say, 25 right here, it's almost pointless. I already know for pretty much a fact that if you are starting at 25, there are exceptions, but usually people start at 25 because they have no confidence. It's not because they lack money. They have no confidence. They don't believe that it's going to work for them, so they don't want to take any risk, and that's why they come in at the lower levels. Because the money can be found. If you're serious, the money can be found. I have done it myself. I've come up with thousands of dollars that I didn't have in the past, and I still found a way because I saw an opportunity. I have had people that have joined with me that have found a way to find the money. They didn't make that excuse. They didn't say, oh, I don't have the money. They found a way. They saw the opportunity. They found a way to get the money, and they positioned themselves to change their lives. That's what they did. But a lot of people are so afraid, so fearful, and lack so much confidence. Maybe they've been beat up. I get it. They've been beat up by the online world, the wild, wild west. It's the wild, wild west. So they're so fearful, so scared, and they won't take action. They won't do what they need to do to get them out of their situations, period. They're too afraid. They can't take that risk. It's too scary. But the whole fact is, if you don't take the risk, you're going to stay where you're at, period, or it's going to get worse. So think about that. Now let's just go all the way down Vertex Elite. I'm just going to talk about this. You pay the 500, you pay the 50, you're done. There are no monthly auto ships. There's no monthly cost. There's no extra expenses. There's nothing else. That's it. You're done. Okay? You are positioned to make $500 commissions over and over. Now you're also positioned because you have all these other product levels. You have all these other products. You have everything here. You're also positioned to make $250 commissions. You're also positioned to make $100 commissions. You're also positioned to make $25 commissions. Now, if you only did 25, you're only positioned to make 25. You can't make 250 or 100. You can't make any of those. You can't make the 500. You can only make 25. So it's very limiting. So you want to, if you're serious, if you want a better lifestyle, you want to change your circumstances, then you want to start at this level. There's no other way around it. That's it. All right, so that's all I'm going to say about that. So what's coming? There's a Spanish website coming. They're also going to be adding other languages, but we're going to start with Spanish. So this is huge. There's a huge Spanish market, Spanish-speaking market, huge Spanish-speaking market that can be tapped into. And having a website that's fully done in Spanish, not just like click the link, it's going to be in Spanish. No, a full entire website, everything in Spanish, videos, everything. That's coming. Peter Wolfing's putting together some trainings that he's going to put in the products as well of him giving the training. Okay, so those are going to be added. There's also going to be some other types of products that are going to help you get more leads added into the system. So obviously there's more value that is being added all the time. They're always looking for ways to make it better. But as it is today, right now, people are having tremendous success with it. There's no reason why you can't too, especially since you get access to this free system, Ryan's automatic funnel system, which basically does most of the heavy lifting for you. Really, all you need to do is grab your affiliate link right here, and go advertise your capture pages, because everything else is taken care of. There's no need for you to get an autoresponder. There's no need for you to learn how to do copy or capture pages or anything like that. It's all done for you. This stuff takes a lot of time to learn. You could still be learning it, but it's done for you. It's ready to go out the box. You can just start marketing. The only thing you need to do is get traffic, get people to this system. The system will do the rest. There's also a live webinar. Every Thursday, there's a live webinar. So there's 2 in here. These are recordings. You can actually, when you get this system for free by clicking on the link below this video, you actually get this system, and you can come in here and you can watch these webinars. Now these webinars, the information that's shared in here has come from trainings that cost like $12,000 to go to. And that information is shared in these webinars. So these Thursday webinars are really powerful. These Thursday webinars are designed to sell for you. So if you are in this system, you get people in this system, they're going to have emails sent to them. They're going to remind them to get on this webinar. Now what happens on the webinar? Well, on the webinar, everything is broken down. Okay, so I break it down too, but everything is broken down in little itty bitty chunks so people get educated. They understand what they need to do to get to where they want to go, why this system is so powerful, and what it can do for them. But there's also bonuses offered, time-sensitive bonuses. So what this does is it hits on people's fear of loss, and they buy. Like the last webinar, I made $550, and there were many people that made money on that webinar. Many people, at least 20 people had $500 sales on that webinar. So this is a very powerful system. We have a Facebook group. There's different levels. I mean, you can look through some of my older videos and you can learn more about this. You can come in here and go through the different levels and learn more about it. But with this by itself, you could do very well. But you add this system to the mix, you don't need to worry about anything else. You don't need to do anything else. In fact, the creator of this system is Ryan Hauser, and Ryan literally says on the webinar, if you guys are not making $5,000 a month, drop what you're doing and focus only on this system. Build this system. And the reason he says that is because what he teaches works, and he knows if you follow his instructions that you're going to make money. Okay. Now, when you don't make money is when you go and want to do it on your own. You want to do it your way when you haven't really gotten results before. So if you're getting better results than Ryan, then don't do it his way. Okay, you have a free pass. But if you're not getting the results Ryan's getting, and he's doing well over $50,000 a month, then follow what he says. And if you're not into paid marketing, if you're not ready for that, that's fine. You know, I have a 22 video series I put together, training series that teaches you how to do free marketing. So everything you need, absolute everything you need to succeed is here. You just need to take action. Start by getting this system. Then get step 1 and 2. Step 1 is a $50 product. It pays you 100% commissions. You pay it one time only. It provides training, both free marketing and paid marketing strategies. There are some solo ad vendors. So I know a lot of people, they struggle with this. They don't know where to buy traffic. They don't know where to get it because there's a lot of solo ad vendors that are no good. They're selling you bot traffic. It's garbage traffic. So Ryan has put some sources in here that he uses that are good. You know, so that's huge right there. That's a huge value. I can tell you from experience that's a huge value. I have bought solo ads in the past. I've spent thousands of dollars in the past and got bot traffic. Okay, so it's out there. It happens. And if you don't know, if it doesn't come from a good source that you can trust, I wouldn't place those ads. I wouldn't spend that money, you know, because there's just a lot of people out there selling solo ads that are selling you bots, selling you fake traffic. Okay, now, serious is Easy1Up. Okay, you start at $500. $550 gets you going. Those are 2 levels I really recommend. If you want to come all in, come all in. But I really recommend those 2 levels because $500 is going to do a lot for you. You make a $500 sale, that's a car payment. That could be part of a mortgage payment. Maybe it's a mortgage payment, I don't know. But $500 can really help you, okay? What if you make 2 sales or 3 sales? Now you're what, $1,500? See how fast that adds up? You run traffic to this system. Now there's also plans to make it so you're going to get traffic in the system anyway. Okay, so anyway, that's what I got for today. Those are the updates. Absolutely click on the link below. Get your free system. And I encourage you, I mean, I want to see you succeed. I really do. That's why I do what I do. That's why I put the trainings together. That's why I do these videos every day, because I know people are so afraid and they're just running around like they just don't know what they're doing. They're just all over the place. And what this does is it centralizes everything. It helps you focus. So now you focus on one thing. You focus on one thing, you're going to get results. Where when you're focused on 10,000 different things, you're not going to get any results. So you plug into a guy that absolutely knows what he's doing. You follow the training. You plug into a system that is designed to get you sales. There is nothing else. You don't have to do anything else. Okay, everything is covered here. That's that. If you get that, then I've done my job. If you're still walking away and going, oh, I don't know, and this over here is only $10, and I haven't done my job. I haven't educated you enough, and I need to keep doing it. Because, and I'm not saying that it's the best thing ever. There's no best thing ever anywhere. The best thing ever is what you're passionate about and what you have success with. That's what's the best thing ever. It's not like, oh, well, this company's better because it has a better product, or this company's been around longer. No, none of that matters. The system matters, okay? The system matters, the training matters, and your focus matters. That's what matters. And if you're not making $5,000 a month now doing what you're doing, I highly recommend you get in this system, go through the training at least go through the webinars, hear Ryan speak, see how he explains things, and then if you still don't understand that, then I don't know. You know, that's on you, okay? He's not for everybody. I'm not for everyone. I understand that. But, you know, the reason I do long videos is because I know for a fact that attention spans are very low, and if I were to do shorter videos, I'd probably get better retention. But here's the thing. I know the people watching my videos. I know the people watching them all the way through. Those are serious people. Those are people that are going to take action. Whereas people that, you know, just jump on something because they're curious, they're not serious. I don't want them around me anyway. Okay, so I'm not doing it to appeal to those people. I'm doing it for people that are serious about changing their lives. That's what it's about to me. Too many people are struggling. I get people every day, Paul, I have no money. Wow, you know, you don't have $50 that you can put on a business that's going to pay you 100% commissions. You really did something wrong. You're really doing something wrong. I don't mean to insult you, but there has to be something you're doing wrong if you don't even have $50 to your name. If you can't even find $50, because it's easy to find $50. That's not hard at all. Go collect some cans. Go get a second job. You know, make your $50. Borrow it from somebody. There's always options. Sell something. But the thing is, it's the fear. It's the lack of confidence that keeps you stuck. And you keep doing it, you're going to stay stuck. That's all I got. I know I'm getting along here. So, anyway, I didn't plan to go over all that. But you know what? I think it needs to be heard. So, I'm saying it. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to get your free system. Click on the link below. Don't you dare come into this free system and not do anything. That's just stupid. Okay, I said it. It's stupid. Don't do it. All right, if you come into the system, at least get started at step 1. And with that, make it a great day.